What's up, sunshine? Happy Monday. I'm Cody Wire. It's the CNN 10 starting with a week of 10 minutes of news where we give you what, letting you decide what you think. Hope you're an awesome weekend, which is actually your start because Saturday was International Women's Day, celebrated globally every year on March 8th. The holiday recognized social, economic, cultural, political achievement of women while at the same time promoting gender equality around the world. In honor of International Women's Day, we are highlighting women past in prison, advancing of cause. That brings us to an inspiration figure in women's history, Anne Rose, a trailblazing black fashion designer born in Clayton, Alabama, 1898. Here she's appearing on CBS Mike Douglas show in 1964. She learned to sew at just 5 years old because her mom and grandma were dressmaker. That family inspiration is where a long career in fashion was born. She faced challenges in the industry, including being paid less than white designer for the same work. By the quiet the noise, persevere, and the 1950s she opened her own passion art and rowing. Her design took off. She became a coveted designer by the super wealthy influencer. She was asked for designing ivory silk after a wedding dress worn by Jackie Kennedy in 1953. Mr. Rose is named Couturier of the Year of 1961. Known for his signature handmade flower element for bold design, become iconic pieces of American history. She's passed away in 1981 at the age of 82, but her legacy lives on. The gowns are displayed in the Museum of American History and Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C. And back to present day, across the world in India, we have a group of women there that breaking barriers in gender norm through a program to train women operate agriculture drones. Our Alison Chancellor shows us how the Nova program is giving women a path to earn their own income, great independence. Hundreds of women in rural India are leaving the home from a high technology job of being farmers. Last year, Pinder Cole joined the 10-second trivia. We were the US president to witness live NASA shuttle and person, John F. Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton, or Barack Obama. Barack Obama. The answer is President Bill Clinton, along with his wife Hillary, watched Mercury astronaut John Glenn return to space in 1998 at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. In its goal to transform space travel, private company SpaceX is inspiring some of the trial of pioneering space engineering. Company A test flight of Starship spacecraft experienced failure that caused upper portion of the launch system to lose engine power and eventually explode. The uncrewed Starship mission lifted off to SpaceX facility in South Texas with the SpaceX riding on top of massive super heavy rocket booster. The rocket booster and Starship separated in plan, but in less than 10 minutes the engines cut out and the ship began to fall before SpaceX lost contact with it. SpaceX hasn't confirmed exactly whether the vehicle exploded, but the flowing space debris visible from part of Florida and of the Caribbean, disrupting air traffic in the region. This is the second consecutive launch of the vehicle on 7 weeks after the explosion, and this Starship 7 test flight, a mishap that was still under investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA. CNN's Pete Montaigne shows us the impact of failed launch. What a second FAA investigation into another test flight might look like. Ah, ah, the investigation. It is now the federal force. Today's story is getting a 10 out of 10. A flaming hot snake with a portion. This flaming hot Cheeto, with an uncanny resemblance on flaming dragon Pokemon Charizard, fetched unhealthy sum in auction. We're talking 87,840 bucks from an anonymous buyer. Auction company Golden says a 3-inch long Cheeto star was discovered and preserved sometimes between 2018 and 2022 before gaining social media popularity. Last year, the winged Cheeto and retail came on its very own customized Pokemon card, displayed in a clear card box, hopefully deterring anyone tempted to sneak a play the fake snake. Makes you wonder how does a Cheeto get like that in the first place, and why someone spent too much money, we may never know. All right, it is shout out time. The highlight of the show. We are sending some love to Mr. Harper's previous science classes, Grant Middle School, Marion, Ohio. Thank you. We are watching. Sign your dailies. That is all we have time for now. We will right back here tomorrow. I'm Coy Wire, and we are CNN 10. Uh, yesterday I saw Karina to aespa, girl group, in my dream. She she and my friend Miss Kim and take a by helicopter, and the helicopter the helicopter is failed on ground, and and she and my friend hurt, very hurt, emergency, and I bring her and go to hospital. Yeah, it's weird, but I think I I remember she is so pretty. Yeah,